Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome back to my channel for a Food Street stream. Today it's the Lunar New Year, the Chinese New Year. It is the end of year party in the game where you get to eat a lot of beautiful dishes. The event has started, and today is my first day playing. So let's bring your host Red Knight and say hello. Hello, and welcome. Beautiful morning here in Japan, nice and chilly, but also getting a bit on the warm side now already, which is kind of cool. So maybe I won't need their AC as much this morning, but we will see. Taking away the cover, you see the event has already started. We've got the panda munching away, and I need to expand on this pretty soon because otherwise I'm going to struggle with the resources because it's heavy on the resources. We've got some gorgeous dishes down there. We've got Chinese dumplings, longevity noodles, and the steamed fish. Yummy, 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 absolutely yummy. Over here on the side we've also got prawn crackers, koi rice cakes, we've got stuffed lotus root and candy box, and I would work my way through every single one of those. Oh yes. So lots of production to be done today, in very limited spaces for producing goods, so definitely a fine balancing act when it comes down to preparing. But we'll talk about that in a moment and say hello to the audience. Peter, my friend, good to have you here. Cindy, welcome. Rosemary, hello as well. And Kevin, good to see you awake this bright and early in the morning in Japan as well. So hopefully you are doing well, sir. Right now, as we come on over here, we need to collect some goodies. There's still some items to be done. So we've got truck down here for 2. That's going to be a bit of a problem, so I might as well dump that order. So it's going to be many hours to go. Over here we've got some bubble tea. Not really had any bubble tea, but this one requires honey. Honey I don't have any left, so I guess it's trash that one as well. But then again, lower priority for me to do. Now, do I have any of the enchiladas on the go? No, but we could produce them if we got the chicken. So if I go and have a look at the chicken, I could get a couple on the go. That won't take so long, but I'm going to need some resources. So let's start preparing. Right, we need greens for this event because I need lots of dairy. We get those on the go, and we get the basics on the go down there. So let's start producing milk because that's a requirement. Right, everyone's saying hello to Kevin as well, which is good. Yes. Cookies we're going to decline. Right, what else we got down there? Orders. There's 2 orders it says I can do. There's 1, there's 2. That's points, which is good. We're going to trash that one. Don't have the machine yet, but I'm getting there. Can trash that one as well. Do I have the creams to make that one, I wonder? I do, but I need a pineapple. There we go. We can start that one on the go for later, which is nice. We don't have the carrot cake, although I do love carrot cake. I miss my mum's carrot cake. That one I don't have. And cornbread, I could start producing that one. There we go, a couple on the go down there. And we can take that order, which is nice. Yes. And we're making the chicken, so we'll leave those ones till later. Did Supercell say anything about the Greg's boxes and only being 1 a day? Nothing at all. We've messaged and requested some things recently, but 0 responses to those. So hopefully they will give us some information or talk to us soon, but until they do, I'm afraid it's unknown, Peter. My guess is it's going to be the same as it was usually. I think it was just the Gordon Ramsay one that was actually a special one. Though if you want to risk it and not open the 7th one today, then please do. But please note there's only 7 this time, not 8 like usual. So they've gone with 7. From what I can see on the farm, I can't find 8. So, but the second one should be available now, if you haven't already looked. But there are 7, I believe, in total. So go grab it. The time for things doing now seems to be based on the American time for stuff. So Heyday seems to be focusing strongly on the American timetable for its releasing of publications, information, etc. So it's completely different scheduling than it used to be in the past. But yes. So the post for it came like a very early hours this morning But it's all good. I woke up to it, saw it, and then thought, okay, they've now told everybody about it, which is good. So hopefully people didn't miss out on one day. And you can collect it. That's the most important thing. How many days does it say the event's for? It's basically a 7-day event, so you need to be collecting every day, my guess is. If you miss out, then you're going to lose out on the decoration. That's the most important one. I wish I could go into the dev build and have a look, but the dev build's not updated, so it doesn't have that information. I'm afraid that the dev build doesn't get updated as often as we were promised, so but it's okay. You just work around it. Right, now down here we've got a lot of decoration to be collected. So first of all, let's move my machines back over out the way. So give me some space to start messing around. So I can stick everything back where it was originally and keep those out of my playing area for the moment. So we put that there. We got some tables to get rid of because we don't need these ones now. So let's take all of those out of the game, put those back into storage, and let's see what new tables we have in the game to replace these ones. So we come down to the decorations. We got tables. There is the hot pot table, and I've got 9 of those in storage already. So there are no brand new tables for me. Do like those ones. Can't remember the cost on them, but they are very pretty indeed. We've also got the Chinese New Year tables, which were these beautiful red ones from before, which I do like as well. So tables are actually kind of cool. I do like the hot pot ones. I'm very partial to that myself. Bringing food, cooking it up in the middle of the table, and then eating it as a family or social group is very nice indeed. So yes. So no grace days. Basically, yes. Yes. But the key thing today is, remember, the task event is starting today. Peter said I might have invented the next big thing. So mac and cheese with chili and chicken pot pie. That sounds good. So Kevin's gone Food Street. Yeah, do you like Food Street, Kevin? Or do you prefer Heyday? Which one's your favourite? Of the two that you've got that you watch us, which one do you like the most? Food Street or Heyday? I like both games equally. They both have their plus and negative points, but how about yourself? I know for popularity this game isn't as well known or as popular, but that's fine. It's, for me, still a relaxing and fun game to play, which is the most important part. Ricky, are you up to date with your list of past events? If you are, I will send them a hurry up email. I'm up to date with many events, but I'm not sure if I've emailed them my latest one, so probably not yet. Let me check later today. I updated my Facebook post, but I don't think I've updated the games company. Oh my god, I hope I didn't delete the list before I copied them to my Facebook. Okay, let me double check later. I'm glad you reminded me, so maybe I'm behind on those lists. So let me check later. Okay, hang on a sec. What am I up to with the last event? So the last event was the Dino Dig In, which I haven't sent in yet. Hang on a second. So when was my last one I sent in? We need to come to mailboxes. This one. Give me a second. Let me double check. And sent. The last one I sent in was the Snowy Holiday event. So Snowy Holiday was the last one I sent in. Facebook. Let me go double check. Facebook. Let me have a look. Menu, groups, Food Street, files. This one, see post. And the last one down here, let's go. Wish that would jump to the end on this one. Actually, is there an easier way? Can I see the newest post? All comments, newest, there we go. Newest, Dino Dig In, I haven't sent in. Holiday Cafe, okay, so I haven't done the Holiday Cafe, and I haven't done the Dino one yet. They're the only two I haven't sent in yet. So everything up to the snowy event's been done. The Holiday Cafe with the Nutcracker and the Dino event from last week hasn't gone in yet. So those ones I haven't sent in yet. Everything else prior to that, so the Snowy Holiday, local routes, and all of those going further back have been done. So Holiday Cafe not yet, and Dino Digging not yet. So I'll get those done today and send those in. So just those two. So I'm 2 events at the moment I've got to send in. Does that help with the answer? I should be faster, but I'm slow with everything. I really am. So some things I do, then something else happens, on what else. Did I play Project Rise? I did a few games. I did play a few, but then I had to stop a game. So sometimes things happen. Yeah. What did you delete? Was it something naughty, Shelley? It was Peter. She said, please, Ricky, please send the list in. If you send that list in, I will love you forever, but don't tell Peter. That's what she wrote. It was a big, long message. So I saw it. So she said, yes. She said, Ricky, please, you are my number one. Love God. Send the list in for me, please. I beg you. If you do it, I will love you even more. And she did a big heart emoji, but she had to remove it. The list is moving. Right, let's see what new decoration we've got down here. Now, over here, the premium pass, not interested in. There's a noodle stand. Oh, I do like the look of that one. That is good. Right, Rosemary said it's muggy here and I'm sitting in my undies praying my camera isn't on. I can see everything, Rosemary. I can. And if I do say so, sorry, I was enjoying the view. Tonya, hello. How's the new place? How is the new place? Is it all set up and ready to go? And the housing is good? And everything is nice for you? So, are you all set up and moved in and all hunky-dory? Right, there's the tables. These are the doors. There's double Chinese doors. Actually, really, really cool, and I like it. I've got some of the other ones as well, but the double one down there, I did like that one before, so I've got one of those. Wall pieces. I'm very interested in these Chinese walls because it reminds me of the Great Wall of China. So you can make a very beautiful style design out of it if you wanted to, which is very nice indeed. I've got 90 of those. I wish I had a paste option for pasting because putting 90 down does take up a bit of time. It really, really does if you're adding decoration, especially if you want to get more. The bamboo fence, if you haven't bought those ones, that's probably one of the best buys within the actual game itself for fencing, and it's definitely one that you might want to add to your storage. So I've got 133 of those in my collection. The modern Chinese wall, the Chinese New Year one, and the Chinese stone fence, I've got a specific amount as well, so I don't really need to buy any more of those. But I do like both the fences in this case. They are definitely pieces that I would definitely recommend. Right, my daughter is Perth in Perth. Asked me what is after 1990, and I said rain. Heat is okay, humidity's terrible. I know, I know. I haven't done a video for the task event yet, Pete, but I will do one. I couldn't really do one until I knew about the keys or not about the keys. So yes, but I keep posting about it, and people keep saying, like, what keys are you talking about? So it goes to show people don't watch the dairy news videos that I make or listen to my videos. Even when I post on my social media that the keys are removed and I explain why, same post, like, what keys are these? I even posted, like, the task event starts today, and in the post picture it says task event, and somebody's posting down there, what event is this? So I kind of like worry about the reading ability or comprehension sometimes. Okay, I know people miss some information, but Facebook is a very, very interesting place, definitely. Right, what have we got in the chat again? I bought my drinks machine and I have little coins left for the Chinese buying. Yeah, I'm building up my coins for my machine as well. I'm getting close to the dim sum trolley, which I do want to get. So 220. I'm on 196 again. So if I don't buy so many decorations this time, I will be okay. But we will see. We will see. Tony said, my apartment is very wonderful. I haven't finished unpacking yet. Still have to get things out of storage. Yes, but it's a work in progress. Right now, Tonya, this is the perfect opportunity as you unpack to make that final judgment for we don't need this piece of crap or this is unnecessary hoarding. Please take the option now of unpacking and binning what you don't need. So going back to a minimal or things that you need but versus what you don't really need anymore is a great opportunity. So that's the good thing about moving. You can get rid of things you don't need, like spouses, children, toys, clothes, plastic carrier bags that have piled up and you've got 300,000 in stored in case for emergency days. Yeah. Tonya, Cindy said, Tonya, make sure you make time to rest and play. Oh, I don't know. I think when I moved in, I just wanted to unpack and reorganize, but I kind of wish I'd binned more stuff. But yes. If you do a video with a task event with keys, do you have to delete it on purpose? No, I don't. I can leave it up there. Like my original Dairy News has the keys mentioned in it, Peter, and then the remove of the keys came later, so it's all good. Just take your time, Tonya. So when is the housewarming party? That's what I want to know. Yes. Tonya said, I've already donated 4 boxes of things, plus I'm working on 2 more. Trust me, I know how to thin things out. Yeah. I need you in my life then. I got some stuff that needs to be thrown out or sorted and cleaned, so come on over. You can help me sort my junk out. I did a load over the new year, gave some toys to my grandson and other bits, but I still got so much more to do. Once I remove all of the toys and bits I don't need, that'll create so much space. Yes, yes indeed. Right, windows. I don't really want any windows. I've got plenty down there to keep me going. Plus the cost for some of these larger ones is a little bit on the extreme side, so bronze vouchers. But I'm not really interested in those. The ones I really want to look at is the outdoor and indoor decoration. There is a golden dumpling statue. Very interesting. There's the snake statue, which I think is a must indeed. There's the red envelope tree I've got. There's the lying statue, which is also very cool, and I want to get that one. The lantern arch I can't afford. The money trees I have. Dragon lantern I've got. Stone lion, I've got a few of those as well. So I have many of these other pieces down there. But it's this new snake statue, the lion statue. The snake one's really interesting for me. There's the indoor decoration. I have all of those pieces, which is kind of nice, so I don't have to worry about that one. The special items I've got down here, the piggy pet, so you'll have the chance to win this one. I have the Chinese dragon. I have the new Chinese snake as well. The wooden dragon I don't have, which I did want. There's the panda. I've got a couple of those, which is very nice indeed. And Sun Wu King I've got. So the only one I don't have is that Chinese wooden dragon. That's the one I really wanted, but I don't have the vouchers for it. I need 3 more silvers. For the internal decoration, that's the gazebo. I do like the gazebo. I've got a few of those, as you can see down there. A little bit on the pricey side, but definitely worth getting. Floor pieces. Oh, we got a new floor piece. Should I buy it or not? There's the original Chinese New Year floor. There is the modern Chinese floor. And then this one is a snake one. Well, we got to do the snake tile. It's a floor piece, so there we go. New snake tiles as well. So we've got some new path pieces. Okay, well there goes my bronze voucher, or sorry, gold vouchers now. So if I did want to buy that piece, that decoration, the pet one, I'm going to have to get 3 silvers and I'm good to go. So hopefully the next truck will be a silver one and it will help towards my goal of getting those pieces, but we will see. We have been home cooking a lot, yummy comfort food. Home cooking is definitely the way to go. I do think that one's nice. Jason says hello. Well, hello Jason, how are you as well? So welcome as well. Yay, I got lots of people today, it's nice. Okay, let's go do this one. We need to open up this. We take that one. We got 18, 17, 15, 13, 11. Okay. Wow, my token chest box is very low, but good opportunity for me to get a lot of pieces. So there's space. I think I must have spent a load. No, we're out of tokens. Okay, now number 1, we need to open up this one here to get the goods on the go, which is the most important part. Can't upgrade yet. That one's already done, which is nice, and then that one I've already done as well, so we can start making some of these goods, which is wonderful. Yummy, 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 yummy. I do like Chinese food. I'm actually tempted now this afternoon to go into the city just to eat Chinese food. I really am. Did you do anything after the Heyday stream? I did some personal stuff which I had to sort out, Pete. And then later I went and bought some dinner, which I enjoyed. And then I came back in the evening and I watched a gaming movie on Netflix, which was based around a young girl in the Philippines who joined a gaming team. And it was actually pretty good. It was pretty good indeed, so I liked it. It was a nice evening to relax. My son came home from school with this big, like, metal safe style box, and I thought, what the heck is this? So instead of having lockers in their classrooms, they have this like big box that's like this, and it has a padlock safe front, like a drawer. So it's like a drawer safe with a key to it, like you can stack on top of each other to create the lockers in the classroom, and they keep all their textbooks and other things inside. And I was like, that is pretty cool. I like the look of that one. And that way when they move classrooms or they change classes, they can take the box with them, so it lasts them from their first year to the last year of high school. Pretty cool indeed. In the kindergartens, when I go to the kindergartens, they have like a little like box cubby hole that's open where they put their drinks and food, bento boxes and other food and rucksacks in there to hang up. And then as you go into like higher schools, they have a similar kind of cubby hole. But my son's school, very different system. Jenny said, you forgot Jason's autistic. There was a lot of stuff he's not in. I still remember that, Shelley, what you've said in the past. So it's nice to have him here. So, yes. So, yeah. It's good to see Jason here. So, hello, young man. Do 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 do. The question is though, did Mum make you something delicious for dinner? That's the most important thing. And speaking of dinner, Peter asked the same question. So this is everyone. Roasted potatoes and stew. Oh, that sounds good. Shepherd's pie. Oh, you stop it, everybody. You stop it. You know how to upset me. Roast potato stew. Oh, I love a good stew. You cannot beat a good stew. Stew, curry, two gorgeous items. You saw my skiaki pictures I sent the other day. I love these kind of dishes. I really, really do. They are great for social gatherings or for just eating and enjoying. Shepherd's pie as well. Oh, now did you use minced beef or minced lamb? So which one? Yeah, stew cooked all day. My mother, in fact, even the dragon in the past, when they made stews, it's an overnight one. Like we use here, we have the Le Creuset metal pots, which is fantastic for cooking overnight and like big heavy metal. But go back home to England, my mother made it. She had like this big blue heavy metal pot for cooking in a stew overnight as well. And then you wake up in the morning and that smell has wafted up the stairs from the downstairs kitchen to my fourth floor where my bedroom was, up through the banister stairwell. Oh, you could smell it. And as you come down, you can smell the sound and the taste and the flavour in the air. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. You're going to send me a picture. Oh, you bitch. No. Send me a picture of you like eating it with ladling the spoon up going, yummy. Minced lamb. Okay, minced lamb is good. I like lamb. I really do. I actually miss a nice leg of lamb. Nice, beautiful leg of lamb with herbs mixed into it. Mint sauce on the side, potatoes, green beans, runner beans, broad beans, cabbage, carrots, peas, and potatoes. Crispy coated potatoes, flaky on the inside, yummy, yummy, yummy. English roast beef for my stew with carrots, corn and green beans with garlic and onions over and roasted potatoes. Oh yeah. Yeah, you lot horrible. You lot horrible. You're telling me all these beautiful dishes just so you know I can't eat them. It's not fair. Not fair. That's one of the things I do miss about living in Japan. Although I love Japanese food, I do miss certain international food that I can't get. So yes. Yeah. Shelley said I had goulash for dinner. Yummy. What did I have for dinner yesterday? Okay. Yesterday I had fried squid with rice and pickles. That was my dinner. For lunch breakfast I had a McDonald's, which was nice. I enjoyed that. But I kind of feel that it's been giving me an upset stomach, and today not so good as well. But then again, it could have been my dinner last night. I'm not sure, because all day I was okay after the McDonald's. But it's only after I'd had dinner in the evening I started having a dodgy stomach again. So maybe something was wrong with the food I bought. So, haven't spoken to my son yet. He's still sleeping. So. Yeah. Has anyone noticed that on their social media, because we've been doing the Gordon Ramsay with the other game, all your social media is now giving you Gordon Ramsay videos or Gordon Ramsay cooking shows? It's brilliant. I get to see him swearing at people and then calling them Muppets and all different names under the and the ones where he visits those kitchens and then tries to turn them around or help them to clean up, and they're disgusting, some of those places. They really are. How could you eat in these restaurants? Yuck, 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 yuck. Kind of makes me worry sometimes about eating outside. You see these cooking shows and you see how disgusting the kitchens are, or how old the food is, or now you start looking at the sofa and seeing if the sofa's been cleaned and not dirty on the inside. It's like, ugh. No thank you. How about you, Kevin? Have you had dinner? And if so, what did you have for dinner? So, did you have any Irish stew or something else? What was your dinner? What did you do? Maybe a nice meat pie. That would be good. Oh yeah, very much so. I could murder a meat pie now. A nice steak and kidney pie would be wonderful. Even a Cornish pasty would go down well. Yeah, it really would. Yummy, 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 yummy. Mm-hmm. My body is reminiscing on delicious food and thinking, why have I not got it? Why have I not got it? Ricky, why did you not make it for me? You know how much I like it. Mac and cheese with ground beef, okay. I want shepherd's pie now and pavlova. Shepherd's pie is good, Pete. You should make that one. I recommend it to many of my students as well, especially those mothers with kids. I sent pictures to Ricky. Okay, let's go and see what she's done. Right, let's see if I need to block her as a result of this. Let's have a look. So Tonya has sent me some photo. Oh yeah, I still have the photo of your husband last time eating that beautiful T-bone. This is one of the ones she sent me last time. Like, look at that, like, totally jealous. Like, look at the size of that thing. And now she's just sent me a plate of chips, which looks really, 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 really good. Interesting, you're cooking your chips in a pan dish as well. I'm more used to cooking my chips in a fryer. But the frozen chips that you can get from the supermarket, my eldest son loves those. He cooks his in the oven as well, like this. So very different styles. But look, those are actually proper cut. So you've taken the potato, you've cut those. Now, did you cut those, or are they pre-cut by the supermarket where you bought them? So that's the question. Did you cut these yourself, or did somebody cut them for you? Because they're very beautifully cut. And I must admit, I do like cutting potatoes, peeling and cutting. Peeling's not so nice when you've got to do thousands. But when you've got to do so many and then cut them up afterwards, yummy, yummy, yummy. And I kind of like leaving the skin on mine as well. So you've left the skin on yours, which makes it even better. So you get that like beautiful outer coating skin from the chips as well. Yummy. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh yeah. There's not enough in the bowl. It needs to be higher. Like you've got to come up to this rim point just here. Then once you reach this point, that's enough for me. That is not enough. I need more. I need more. So yes. Yummy. Yeah. I tell you, I need to know how to cut those. Shelley, depends on the tool you've got. Like in England, I used to have this potato cutter. So once I peeled the potatoes, if I was peeling, then washed them off afterwards, I had this cutter that was kind of like a handle with a bit like that, with a kind of like like knife blade. So when I cut them, I had the crinkle cuts. I also had another one that was a straight cut, but I just used a knife for cutting that, and it was easy. Cut them in half, and then cut them again. So it's easy cutting potatoes. It's a peeling that's the pain in the backside, but cutting's easy. Yeah. I went to cooking school in high school. You did. I wish I could have done that. I wanted to do that in my school, but they said no. The only ones they let do this kind of thing were the children with special needs. So they would cook for themselves, as an example. And the same with the mechanics side. I wanted to learn how to fix a car, but the only ones who again could do that were those in the lower level classes. So it was kind of unfair, because I wanted to learn how to do those things, but they wouldn't let me. My dad is a chef too. My mother as well. So yes, having somebody in the family that can cook is very nice. Both my boys can cook. I made sure of that. My eldest son, part-time jobs, actually worked in a few restaurants and learnt how to cook some decent food. My youngest too has learnt how to cook as well. Just the basics for some things, but more for other. I think teaching our kids how to cook is good. Same with how to do housework and laundry and other bits like that. Very important skills. Yeah. For me, my favourite kitchen activity was the cleaning up. I used to love doing the dishes afterwards. Really did. I'd kick everybody out the kitchen and I would be in that kitchen washing the dishes and the pans, and I had my own way of doing things. If anybody wanted to help, they would have to use the tea towel to dry, but even then, not so important. It was just the washing up. Even now, I still enjoy doing it. So, very much so. Might not be the best at cooking. Not very good with making pastry and things, but other stuff I'm good at. So, remember years ago, boiling some potatoes, getting them ready, then mashing them up with butter and mayonnaise, and then once they were the right texture I wanted, putting them into a little, I can't remember the name of the tool, but you use it for icing cakes. So I put the mashed potato into one of those with a spiral nozzle on it, and then squirted that potato into like little mini cones on a baking tray, and then once I'd done about 30 of those, put them in the oven and then cooked the outside so they were nice and crispy. They were good. So my potato whirls, I like those. And then afterwards I made white fish with a cheese sauce, and on the side I had sweet corn and cauliflower. Yes, it was so nice indeed. Yes. Well, I went to a restaurant once in Hawaii. It was an Italian Chinese place, and the food was absolutely delicious. And I said to the guy afterwards, like, can I get the recipe off the chef? and the chef said no. He said, you can't have this one. I was like, no, how can you do this to me? It's gorgeous. He thanked me for the compliment, but he still wouldn't give me the recipe, which was a shame because it was really, really nice. I do like good food as well. I think good food is important, very much so, yes. In our high school, boys could do the cooking, clothing, girls could do woodworking. Changed from my parents' time at school, was gender restricted. Well, for myself, because of my age, I had to skip a year and join the older kids' classes, which was a horrible thing for me at the end of the day. It meant I left all my friends behind and joined these bigger kids, so I was bullied a lot as a result. So I hated that system. Lost a year in school, which I'd rather have done. But I ended up going to an all-boys school because I heard it was good. Think that was a big mistake. Should have gone to the mixed school with the boys and girls instead. But that one's gone now as well. But yes, indeed. But there were certain things I wish I could have done. I did enjoy CDT, Craft Design Technology. One time we had to design a project, and I wanted to make myself a game board because I like playing chess and I like playing drafts and I enjoy playing card games. So I drew this beautiful picture and sizes, dimensions, wanted to use different coloured wood for the actual board top, create a nice little box to put it all on, and then you could take the game top out and turn it over for a different board game, so it was a dual option one. Nice little like a green cloth on one side, wood on the other side, slightly indented so that it was nicely shaped. Had drawers on the side where I put some packs of cards in and some pieces that I would make for the game. Normally with chess you have characters that are like this, but I was playing drafts and chess, so I made all the pieces circular and then carved the pictures into the circles for the chess pieces. And that's what I submitted to my CDT teacher, and my teacher said like no, and he wouldn't let me do it. So in the end he said you can make a stool or this, and I was like okay, so I made a stool, which I wasn't happy with. Had it for years though, it was nice. Gave it to my dad, and my dad used it as a footrest, and in the end we threw it away. But yeah, still remember my art teacher. She was beautiful. It was in her class I stabbed myself. That was a stupid mistake. Still have the scar in my hand. Still remember that one. Of all of the dumb things to do in a lesson. Yeah, there were some things I enjoyed as a kid, some things I hated. School I hated. So you've already decorated more, need to have the expensive decoration? Well, go for it. Please use code Red Knight. That's a shame there's no game code in this one, isn't there? Okay. Right, let's get set up for today's giveaway. We've got some items to do, so this one will be a new one. It's called the New Year Party Event. And this one is a January 2025 one. We've got a pet to give away. We've got interactive decoration. We've got gold coins times 1,000 for 1, 2, 3 people. We've got voucher packs 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we've got gems times 25 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Okay. The list has been entered. How many viewers do we have today? We got 9 people watching. That's nice. So perfect. Right, now since it is the Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year, we have to ask questions about that one. So let me go into the internet and bring up some interesting Chinese websites that we can use. Yeah, this is going to be fun for me. So I wonder, what should I do this time? What kind of questions? Let's go to Google. There we go. And right, let's have a look. Interesting. Okay, right, we have our first question answer. So we're going to reset all entries, go into settings, go to keyword giveaway, click on that one. Everybody gets the same opportunity. And I've typed in one of the words. Right, here we go. Tontel, I just got ghosted. Who ghosted you? Yep. Okay, you can send me a message. I didn't always see things. Right, okay. Here is your question. So the question, everybody, for this first giveaway: what flower is lucky for snake people? There are two, but I only need one named here. So, thinking of the year of the snake for snake people, which flower is good? Right, let's have a look in the chat again. I just ghosted, really? I put your code in Hey Date and bought a pack and nothing came up my end. Does it do it automatically? It does, yes. As long as the code's in there when you make the purchase, that code will be added to the paperwork that goes in, as long as it says like a tick mark in the C box you're supporting. So, yeah. Yeah, code lasts for 7 days, yes. Hello, Phoebe. Morning to you. Good morning, Phoebe. Good morning. And hello, Heather, as well. Okay. And I've just been sent a message, I guess. Let's go have a look. Okay. What is really disappointing me about school is that school's not schools anymore. It's more like, okay, what kind of challenges my child going to put up with trying to learn in school? Yes. Yeah. I know that feeling. I do. I have a niece that has Down syndrome as an example. Lovely girl. And my sister is a qualified or a parent, or as you know. But my sister is also someone who looks after children with disabilities or other issues in the past. And when my niece, as an example, was having issues at school because she was being ignored or pushed out the way or pushed in corners by some of the teachers, and my sister was like, nah, you're not allowed to do this, you have to do this, you have to do that. And the school told her to be quiet, you're just a parent, you can't tell us what to do. That pissed off my sister, really big stuff. So when you piss off my sister, you don't want to wait around for the consequences, you start running. So love her to bits, she's an awesome woman and very strong-willed and motivated and very successful too. A lot of respect for her. But she went and got the qualifications that she needed, and then she came back to the school, threw the paper down on the desk and said, you will now do what I tell you to do. And they had to obey her because of her position and what she was in the power to be able to do. So things got better for my niece and for other children within the school. Now she still works in the schooling system, and she still supports the schools. She's not like a full-time teacher because she wants that flexibility of being able to go home or spend time with her daughter and other bits like that, or with her family. But she has a lot of influence there, and the teachers have come to respect that, and basically, yeah, go sis. Yeah, go sis. Phoebe said, my granddaughter was here and we watched a documentary on kids. You did? That sounds cool. What kind of documentary? Kevin's messages are being retracted. Did you remove those messages? So what happened? I'm seeing lots of retracted messages in my chat. So, and Tanya's message never came up either, which is surprising. So YouTube's messing around maybe. I hope not. I like documentaries. Always have done. But yeah, don't let schools push you around. Seriously, no. If they do start causing issues, go out, get the qualifications, throw it in their face and say, listen to me, Buster, when I tell you this. Oh yeah. The topic of the controversial is documentary is extremely controversial. Really? So what was the topic? So I like controversial things. I can put my 2 cents and stir the pot. Yeah. What is it? Parental rights. How parents should tell their children what to do and nobody else. That kind of thing. Sounds like could have been fun documentary. Hello, Rena. Good to see you here as well. Right, let's go do that first giveaway. Now, I haven't chosen what item to do, so I'm going to do this one as voucher packs because we need vouchers today. So hopefully you've all answered the giveaway question. What flower is lucky for snake people? There are 2, but I only need 1. So what are the 2? More about parents being parents. Yeah, parents should be parents. Yeah. Last chance for entering. Let's choose a winner. The first person to get it is going to be Tonya. So Tonya. She's chillin' be saucy, level 67. And she has just won a voucher pack. Congratulations. Re-roll the winner, and the next one is going to be Shelley. Shelley just won a voucher pack as well. She's in Red Knight's place. Yeah, my team. Voucher pack number 2. Voucher pack number 3 is going to be Tonya again. She won another time. You can't win twice. Right, I'll do it again. Shelley won again. Oh my god, what's going on? Re-roll the winner, and Tonya won again. Oh my god, this is crazy. Crazy Cat Lady came in there. At last, we got a third place person. Yeah, so she shouldn't be saucy as well. We got the saucy team in today. Nice. Right, and the next one down there, we need one more winner. Tonya won again. Holy smoke, what's going on? Phoebe is the winner this time. So Phoebe came up with the winning answer. So there we go. We can close that one off. Right, damn. Reset all entries on that one. Yeah, she came up quite a few times. That's like crazy, Nightbot. I think there's favoritism down here. So Nightbot chose her 5 times. Bang, bang, bang. Because I re-roll the winners. Yeah, so I guess it chooses from the same team of people again. Yeah. Don't you wish it were the lottery? Damn right. Yeah, your lucky day. But you can only win 1 time. That's the only problem. So, yes. So we're going to remove that comment down there. We're going to remove that one down there. So there we go. She's had her comments deleted. You can't win too many times. So Phoebe, you won. What do you want to do? You want to keep it or not? These are voucher packs, my darling. So voucher packs. Tonya, Shelley, Crazy Cat Lady and Phoebe won a set of voucher packs. Congratulations. Right, let's keep going with the event. I'm producing some goodies at the moment. Still not really got any points yet, but no worries. Let's start working on these. Fish. One fish on the go. Ooh, we need some bread, eh? Let's go get some bread made up. Boing. There we go. Take that one down there as well. Beautiful. Take that one as well. Lovely jubbly. And we need Chinese dumplings. I'd like to have some Chinese dumplings. I would. I like Chinese dumplings. Had some gyoza the other day. It was very good indeed. Absolutely gorgeous. Donate to Russell. Poor baby has been sick. Is he still sick? Is he still sick? That's not good. But okay, I've added him instead of Phoebe, and he's now got it. So Russell is the winner of the voucher packs. Done. Poor little lamb, he's sick. Oh no, not good. I think he's on the road to recovery. Okay, that's a good thing. Yes, when us men get sick, it takes some time to recover. So, yes, very difficult. Yeah, very time consuming, but we get there sooner or later. Tonya says, I'm recovering as well. That's good. Yes. It's nice when we recover. Lovely. Come on, fishy. I need to make my gyoza. My Chinese dumplings. So Phoebe, can you say what did Russell have? What was it? Was it man flu? My granddaughter Sam and her family have COVID again. What? Where are they living? Oh my God! Are they sure it's COVID? Um, that's not good. What's their working environment? Sounds like someone's poisoning them. Yes, yes, yes. Or maybe their neighborhood region is not healthy. Might have to move. They tested positive. Yeah, but is it positive for COVID or is it for flu? Like, I found it funny during COVID times that the flu virus count went down. But I remember when they said I had it, I went to the doctors for a sore throat, which happens like almost every year for me because of the dry conditioning. Um, Usually happens around the same time because throat's important me for speaking. So this time when I had a sore throat, went in and they said they tested me and I had COVID. I was like, huh, what? And literally all I had was a sore throat and that was it, nothing else. And yeah, I still took the vaccinations. I guess maybe it was the vaccinations that were coming up and telling me I had COVID, because if you take the vaccine, they put the diseases into you, so maybe that's what made me positive. Every time I thought at the end of the month, week, where I had to pay $400 for my motel room, I always thought of that song, Under Pressure. Wow, $400 for a motel. I sometimes wonder if it's better to live in a hotel versus having your own home. In a hotel, okay, you're restricted to the room unless you have a suite, but that's more expensive. But meals are included, maybe entertainment's included. But I kind of think about retirement, but on a cruise ship. I think I could enjoy that one. I read about people who take their pensions and retire on cruise ships and just travel around the world. And I kind of think, ooh, that sounds like fun. I could enjoy doing that. So just every day going back to your cabin, living your life, okay, traveling around, doing different things. Could be interesting. But then again, I think like on a cruise ship, icebergs sinking, me being poor, not part of the rich group, so not on the lifeboat. Even though there's equality these days, we still put women and children first, which is unfair. It should be equal opportunities. So first come, first served. Sam is a cosmetologist, and then the kids are in school. Schools are no to us passing. It's true, but I found in Japan, Phoebe, that the COVID one wasn't spread around by the kids. Quite often, when there's other problems or illnesses, the kids spread the diseases really quickly. But we found in Japan that it wasn't coming from the schools. It was coming from their fathers going out of an evening drinking and socializing with their colleagues. It was found from people going to work and catching it on trains and buses and things like that, because they're pretty packed. Or it was found people caught it because a cruise ship came into Japan full of sick patients. Instead of keeping them on the boat, they released them into public circulation, and once you do that, then the disease is spread like wildfire. But yeah, this time it wasn't kid related, which I found quite interesting, so there was always that concern. They just have the cough and the fatigue. Yeah, we have big issues with people coming into the country. That was our big one too, yes. If they closed down the border and stopped people from coming into the country with the diseases, if the countries where the diseases were there had stopped people from travelling outside, you could have contained it. But with this modern world and society, pandemics now are so possible. You've seen all the pandemic movies and read the books where rich people get on a plane and then this rat-infested dog or flea-infested dog or rat sneaks onto the plane, infects all the passengers, thus distributing the disease around the world. Yeah. kind of cool. I enjoyed the movie Zombie X, I think it was, Z or whatever it is. That was a good one. I like these end of world movies, they're always fun. I kind of wonder if the end of world were to happen, how I would survive. Yeah. But either way, Phoebe, I hope the family gets better. And tell them to keep their distance from you. We don't need you getting sick. Yes. So, yeah. With COVID, the fatigue is horrendous. It's definitely affected people differently, that's for sure. Some people mild, some people not. So, yes. Yeah. I think the latest concerns I've been reading about on the internet, especially with your country, is the egg problem. So I understand that you have the chicken viruses again, bird flu or something like that, I think it's called. I've had that affect us over the years in both England and in here as well. So they destroy thousands of birds and the livestock and whatever else. So, yeah, bird flu. Oh, Ricky, did you hear the news? So what's the news, Phoebe, about the bird flu? Yeah, bird flu seems to be the problem one for you guys. Yeah. And I do like my eggs. I'm stocked on eggs. That's why you need your own bird sometimes. But I often wonder, like, sometimes maybe the feed is infected. So, about me. Oh, what happened to you, Phoebe? Did you get the 20,000 you needed? I did promote your videos and other bits like that on your channel on my social media, as did I with the other content creators. So, did you get the 20,000 views that you wanted? Or is there something else? So, did you hear the news about me? No more physiotherapy. Is that the one? My neighbour has chickens, but the fox has invaded them. That's not so good. That's not so good. Even the fox is lacking the chickens and is looking for them. I like chicken, especially fried chicken. Had a very good one the other day. Let me show you. By the way, I didn't show you the answer to the quiz, did I? So, I was looking at the answer, and the lucky things for snake people, Gamelia or Camellia, I think that's Camellia, and orchids. So, they are the lucky flowers. That was the answer for the question. But, let me show you my chicken dish from the other day. That was nice. Oh, and I got a new ice cream. I had to try this one. Look at that, beautiful. So strawberry and chocolate. Yummy, 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 yummy. And that was actually really good. Had that one the other day. That was nice. But here we go. This was the dish I chose. And I wanted to give that one a go. I was tempted to have the other one below, but too much mayo on that one. And that's what it looked like. A little bit on the oily side, but still very, very delicious. And that was so good. Oh, I love fried chicken. So I had my chicken and egg. So yes, indeed. It was good. Really, 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 really was good. Enjoyed that one a lot. Chicken's always nice. Absolutely. Yeah, 209 points. Lovely jubbly. That was good. No, but I broke 10,000k. You did! Brilliant! Brilliant. At last. That is good news. That is good news indeed. Now you'll be able to become a super creator like me. Yeah. This campaign has actually been quite nice for us. I was lucky to get 3 of the 4 rewards. The TikTok one for 70,000 was impossible, but I got the 10,000 views on the TikTok. I got it on the YouTube, so I could get the 3 rewards, and I got the 1,000 views on YouTube as well to get the reward. So I was able to do that one. But I did promote as many of you guys as I could, so hopefully that helped as well. 10,000 is good. We had all but 1 coal power plant closed, and it's hard to get fizzy drinks now because the bubbles were by-product of a coal power plant. Really? That's interesting. People compliment the music more than the content. That music video, I shared that one. That was actually really good. And I mean really good. Please do more of those. That's perfect for TikTok. That what you did there. That was a really good video. So, because I was listening to the words, listening to the song, and it makes you listen longer than just looking. And it was like, I think it had like 3,800 people watching or something like that, or viewing it. I think there was a lot more, but I did sort of promote that one, and that was good. Really did enjoy that one. So keep making those, and I seriously mean it. Keep making those ones. I'm not sure how you're doing it or what your software you're using, but those music ones with the words and the story and the animation to it really are effective, and they will help you. I did not post on TikTok because we are under the threat of it being banned here. Well, my TikTok views are definitely down, but you can still post on TikTok. See, Phoebe, it's not that it's been banned, it's the fact that it's been restricted. So if you've got the app already, you can still use it. It's just you can't download it anymore because they've removed it from the App Store. So you won't be able to get any more updates or bits to it like that, but you can still use it if you've got it. So the audience base is still there. It's just not gone, but it's kind of crazy. Like even many of the big content creators are like, this is stupid, why are we getting rid of this? It's a useful tool that people like, it's fun, doesn't cause any issues. So yeah, I like TikTok. I do. I just got to learn how to use it, but your video was good. So, but even my views are like really down at the moment, because most of my audience is from the States, so on TikTok. So yeah, your cooking ones and your music ones, keep making those, Phoebe. Seriously, keep making those ones. Those are the ones for content for you that will drive up your views much more. No offense, but the heyday ones, because there's so many people doing the heyday, it's the same. But if you do something different like that, way better. Way better. Like even Robin has been doing his TikTok ones where he has the game and him talking above it. That's helped push his reach up a lot more as well. So doing those ones where you've got something different than the others is way better. I can't copy, so I'm not going to, but please. Remember in Helsinki, the map showed that more players were online in the USA. Yeah, that's why they're all focusing on America now, Phoebe. You'll notice that all their timings and postings and content is not the rest of the world anymore. It's more to do with the USA now, as they've mentioned in the past. So USA is their target now, not other countries. It's a work in progress, Phoebe. Work in progress. Maybe use AI with it as well. That might help. I don't know. Kevin said, Kevin YouTube, fuck him. How's your YouTube channel going, Kevin, as well? Have you had any more views recently? I know sometimes I come and watch you, sometimes I don't, depends on when I'm available or around. But have you picked up any more subscribers? I know you're in different YouTuber streams and different streams for different people to say hello because you enjoy being here as well. So, how's it going? Yeah, but your music one was good. Hang on, let me just recap on that one. I've still got it on my Facebook page where I shared it. This was the one I shared the other day. Where is it? This one. So really good. I did enjoy that one a lot. How many views are you up to at the moment? 185 likes down there, 15 comments. It doesn't say how many views on this one, so I can't see the views on this one. I'd have to go to YouTube. But that one was actually pretty good. I like that one a lot. It really was well done. Really was well done. And listen to it all. So it was good. It really was. And I shared that one on my social media for people to look at as well. So, Oh, we're full up, I think, almost. Yeah, storage is done. That's not good. I'm going to have to start making some more goodies. Fish, we need other products. I want that one for the fish. That's coming so soonish. In the meantime, we can hold off on the resources. Right, how are we doing down here? Chili prawns. I could do that one. 1, 2. That'd be nice. Could get some of these on the go for later as well. I've got 1 star, 347 to go. How am I going on my masteries? Let's have a look. I still need another 6,000 trees to get the third one. I need to buy one more expansion on that one. I need to do another 93 stars. I need to do another 4 stoves, and then I'll have all of those done. Yay, that'll be good. Almost. We're getting it. If I don't watch Peter and I timed out, said Cindy. What? You timed out for what? Who timed out? Nobody timed out on my channel, so nothing on the settings is for timing people out. Cindy said, since Gordon, I haven't seen more Heyday creators on YouTube. I have seen more Heyday creators on YouTube. Yeah. Well, every time they do these campaigns, other content creators jump on the bandwagon because they can get the nice resources or the elixir with their players, their community. So, yes. Okay, strange. Another one coming. I need prawns again. It's these fish that are killing me. The prawns. I need to speed those up soon. But I've got to get to the next threshold before I can even start doing anything. So we need a little bit more to go. 5 more orders to unlock my event, and my team is somewhere on the board. Number 5. Okay, still relatively close. We could do this. That was a mistake. Ba-da-da-da. Don't know why YouTube hasn't suggested them before to me. I think because Gordon Ramsay's been coming up and that's been your focus, it's been highlighting more Gordon Ramsay based content, which then brings up other content creators from different channels who are only posting for that theme. And then you're noticing, oh, they also do Heyday as well. I tend to follow people on YouTube and TikToks, not TikTok, well, I do follow on TikTok as well, but also on Instagram and on Twitch. So like sometimes I go to Twitch, I just type in Heyday, it's one of my search options, see whose videos came up or who's live streaming. If someone's live streaming, I go in and watch, even if there's one person. Sometimes they're just playing, sometimes talking, sometimes different languages, and I just sit and watch. Sometimes I say hello, sometimes I don't say anything. I even got blocked by one person, and I don't even know why. I messaged him and say, like, why did you block me? But no reply on that one. It's strange. He came into the chat and said, was that you? Because I wasn't sure I was going to report it, but I said, no, it was my account. And every now and then I watch people and just sit quietly. But then I got blocked. Comment said, blocked for bullying, but didn't do anything, so haven't got a clue on that one. So it was a shame, but oh well. There we go, another one done. Threshold achieved, bronze voucher. I need silvers and another prawn cracker. What's going on? Okay, well, let's do some of the others while I'm waiting. I need the prawns. The Gordon Ramsay part does help because he has a very strong presence on the social media. So if you typed in Gordon Ramsay or used it as a hashtag, that's now going to be associated with your material. So everything else at Gordon Ramsay will come up now because it's going to be part of your current search engine parameters. So you're going to see more of that one on there. So it will connect other people as well to it. And the same thing when you see like Gordon Ramsay with other cooks, you'll see that coming up as well on your social media. So your social media will now be blanketed with Gordon Ramsay for quite some time on all of your social media because that's what you've been talking about or using. So it's kind of cool. Another one done. There we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Gordon Ramsay must be a stronger hashtag than Heyday. Yes, it is. Gordon Ramsay's international. Anything that's cooking related would always be better, especially with famous people, because he has a more of a bigger media influence. Heyday is very niche focused. It's a game. Not everybody knows about it, and if they do, it's a very small search engine kind of thing. But Gordon Ramsay has a big media presence. Everything he does is way better. Onkel Jens, don't know Onkel Jens. I'd actually like to meet Gordon and chat with him. It would be cool. To be able to interview him would be awesome as well. So imagine if you could do that one. So if he's in your region, so bring him out. Jenny says don't like him. I like his cooking shows, and his viewpoints are actually very important. He's very strict as a chef. He's very conscientious as a chef. Yes, he uses a lot of bad language, which is part of his character, but sometimes you need to get through people's thick skulls. They're spanners, and that's a very British thing. Yes. Well, it's funny you should say that, but I use Temu a lot, and I get a lot of Temu ads coming up on my social media. Recently, I just ordered a new headset. I ordered a Bluetooth one because I wanted to try one out. Then I don't have to have the cable connected in them. Then maybe I can move around a little bit more comfortably when I do my streams, plus listen to things when I'm on the train. But I also ordered a nice hoodie as well, because I need a new hoodie. And I ordered a 4XL one, so it should be bigger than my normal size. That way I could be a little bit more baggy and wear other things underneath without being too tight. So yeah. Okay, so where is Gordon Ramsay from? Let's find out. Gordon Ramsay. So, where is Gordon Ramsay from? Okay, Johnstone. He's in Scotland, but let's just search JOHNSTON Scotland to Hastings, England. Right, let's show you on the map. Right, now, he's from Scotland, so he's in Johnston up there in the north. I am from Hastings down in the bottom in the south. If I drove from his home to my home by car, it would take 8 hours and 30 minutes by car. So via the M6, which is a motorway. If I took the trains, we're talking 8 hours and 2 minutes. So quite some distance. A lot of walking involved as well. I think I'd rather go by car. A car could be better. 8 hours and 30 minutes. So he's quite some distance away. So very, 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 very far. If I walked it, it would take me 169 hours. If I went by bicycle, 48 hours. That could be kind of cool. But, yeah, some distance. Quite a distance from my home. He's Scottish plus action. He's British, but he's Scottish. So, yeah. Scottish and English is a little bit different. So. If you drove to Ireland, you would get wet. Now, Ireland's one place I would love to visit. I really would. So Kevin's in Ireland, and I would love to visit there. I really, really would. Scotland I've been to many times. Beautiful place. If you go to Scotland, don't stay in the big hotels. Drive around, stay at the B&Bs. Don't book the B&Bs through the tourist office because it's overpriced and not as good. When I drove around with the missus at the time, we stayed at B&Bs that we found on the way, and so much nicer as an experience. Way, way, way nicer. And don't stay on the main roads. Drive up into the hills, over the lochs and the mountain passes. Beautiful. But to islands where I'd like to go to, I'm particularly interested in going to Southern Ireland. I've seen a lot of beautiful photos and imagery and things off the internet. It would be nice to visit. I've not done that one. Wales I've done many times. Love the place. Scotland done many times. Northern England I've done. Middle England, Southern England, all the way down to the west coast as well. Cornwall and Devon. Beautiful place. Isle of Wight, family favourite. Love that location. So really do. My parents used to travel all over the UK when I was a kid, and we used to take our holidays. So stay at caravan sites or places like Butlins or whatever else, that kind of concept. Or we'd have like our own camper van. We'd drive around and then stay in those places, park up and then enjoy life. It was good. It really was. I miss those days. Kind of wish I could go back to being a kid again sometimes and doing those experiences again. But yeah, never been to Ireland. Now, Irish food I'd love to try. So, if we think of Irish food down there, let's see. The best Irish food. What have we got? Alright, traditional Irish food we must try. Let's find out. Kevin can tell us if this is good or not good, I hope. So, let's go and have a look. So it says down here, have you been to Jersey or Guernsey? Can't remember. I'd have to have a look on the map and then see if I remember any of the places. Phoebe says Irish stew. Well, here's the first one. Soda bread. Look at that. Oh yeah. So Kevin, is it good or not good? Soda bread. So should I love my bread, and I must admit that does look appetizing. So since he's here at the moment, come on, let us know, is this good or not good? So if Sinead's with you as well, or any of your colleagues from your team, they can all comment as well. Cindy said, his TV accent is put on. They have videos of him with Scottish accent, which is quite different. It depends on where you are, Cindy. Like, if you, like for me, if I go back to England, my accent becomes very different. If I go to different parts of the country, my accent changes again. It's the same with living here in Japan as well. Your accent tends to be adapting to the situation or the context. Oh yeah, let's go down. What's number 2? Irish stew. Yeah, Phoebe said this one. Look at that. Oh yeah. I want to eat the photo. I do. Look at that. Oh yes. Keep going. Oh, yummy. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes. So night time of an evening, you go out drinking, you come home, feel a little bit hungry, and then beautiful. Look at that. Sausages, beans, bacon, tomatoes, mushrooms, egg, and the other 2 pieces don't usually have, but the rest is good. Oh yeah. Bangers and mash, no, that's more English for me. Mash and champ. Okay, Colcano. Never had that one. Ooh. Never had that one. That looks interesting. I would do that one. I've never had that one. A Colcano. Okay, how many of you Americans out here have got Irish roots? I know a lot of you guys have Scottish roots from what I hear on the media. But how about Irish roots? So any of you guys Irish as well? I think the only true Irish here is Kevin. Anyone else have that Irish background? Oh yeah, potato fowls or potato bread. Oh, I'd eat so many of those. I would. Phoebe raises her hand. Really? So Phoebe's got a little bit of an Irish lass in her blood. Okay, that explains a lot, my dear. Yes. Phoebe said, my dad's family's Irish and German. So Irish German. So the German spies came over during World War II, stayed in Ireland to spy with the Irish on the Brits, then got married to establish a spy family. And then Phoebe's family moved to the USA. Yes. I have red hair, says Noah. Does that count? Well, what part of Britain is red hair? So where did the red hair come from? The German side moved to Ireland. Okay. Here we go. Irish white pudding. Now that was the one that was in the breakfast. I don't know what this is. So it's the same as blood pudding, but no blood. Ooh, I could enjoy that then, maybe. I don't know. See, the blood pudding I've eaten, but it's kind of like, yeah. But I've not tried the white one. Tonya said, I have some Irish in me, so does my husband. Interesting. Red hair's very common in Ireland. Yes. Cindy said, 100% convict, both sides of my family. Funny. I love this when we find out more about each other. It's really cool. But look at this. Bacon and cabbage. Now that I've had. Oh, yes. Bacon and cabbage I've had many times. Yummy, 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 yummy. Really do recommend this one. I do. Dracula has blood pudding from dessert. Well, I do like a nice neck sometimes, Phoebe. But, yes. Oh, that I recommend. That's good. That's nice. I've had that a few times. Irish barmbrack. Oh, I want that now. I do. My mum used to make something very similar to this. Sultanas and cherries mixed in with raisins. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Beautiful brown colour mixed in with the glazed cherries, the raisin sultanas. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Noah said, red hair and blue eyes, we only make up 0.1% of the world's population. Really? I can say I've got a small percentage in me as well. I am 7% of the male population because of my blood, but that's one reason why I'm having blood issues at the moment. Right. Oh, look at that. Boxed tea. Oh yes, I would murder those. I'd have that whole plate. I really would. Just give me the whole plate and I'll be happy. It is like a fruitcake in some ways, yes, Phoebe, but a little bit different. But this one, oh yes. Oh my God, coddle. Who said coddle earlier? One of you said coddle. There we go, back up. Dublin coddle, said Phoebe. There we go. I've not had coddle. Leftover stew, so Irish leftovers. Pork, sausage, pizza, bacon, along with chunky potato, vegetables, and a section of herbs. Oh, I'd enjoy that one. Phoebe, when I come and visit you, you can make me this. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I know, you said coddle. I've gone back and checked. So, if I come and visit you, please make this for me as well. Yes, please. Yes, make me the coddle. Yeah. So coddle's good. That I've had. Irish apple cake. Look at that. I love apple cakes and apple pies and many other things. Okay, I think I've had this one. Yeah, it's like a honeycomb rock in aspect, but it's a little bit different. That one I think I've had before as well. That was actually an interesting one. This is from hogansirishcottage.com. This is the website. And they have some other things as well. So, what else is in their blog homepage? Let's have a look. This one's an Irish travel blog. The best pubs, okay. Northern Lights in Ireland, okay. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh yes. Now go back. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Look at that. Oh, I bangers and mash. Absolutely. I would do that one. Now come back. Yummy, 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 yummy. Oh yeah. Let's go see if there's a picture on that one. Is that the same one I just did? It's the same one. What? There's the one I just saw in the picture. It's not there. Is there another page? No, 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 no. We just did that one. They teased me with the bangers and mash and then changed it for something else. Oh, that looks good. Right, time for the next giveaway. Now that we've been talking about food, I've got to ask you your next question because I need to surprise you. So, what should we do for the next giveaway, I wonder? Let's go back and do the Chinese New Year again. We go down and find the clue. Let's do Chinese food. Do 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 do. Oh, this one looks good. Yep, I found one I would like to share. Yes. Oh, that looks nice too. Absolutely. Oh my god, I found the best one for today's giveaway. Oh yes. Damn, this looks nice. Oh yes. Oh yes. Absolutely. Right, I've got one. Yeah, we got one. One of your fathers is a German baron. Really? Oh my god. Be careful, Phoebe. If you're German or you do any German expressions in the UK or possible connotation, you might get yourself in trouble in the States at the moment. Can't even say hello or throw your heart to people without getting in trouble now. Right, giveaway, next item. And orchid was the answer from last time. This one is 3 words. Oh yes. So 3 words have been added in on this one. Let's now type the clue. We do, Noah. We have a lot of stationery shops. Right, here is your clue, everybody. Right, here is your clue. I've just typed it into the chat, and now let me show your picture. That's what we're looking at. So, this is the dish in question. The name is lotus or purple sweet potato and what is the missing name? It's 3 words, and this is the dish. So this is the dish. We do have a lot of stationery shops, yes. Some big ones and some smaller, more specific based ones. So this is the dish. So the name is lotus, purple sweet potato, and what is the missing name? So what dish is this from? It looks really, 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 really good. So see if you can find it on the internet. Look at that. Oh yeah, that looks nice. So what is this? What is this? What is this? This is for the main prize, by the way. So whoever gets this one right can choose an interactive decoration or a pet of your choice. Yummy, 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 yummy. 3 words. I would so eat this. I really, 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 really would. This whole recipe page I just found has some really good recipes. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Whoever gets this one right gets to win a main prize. So choose the answer, everybody. What's it going to be? Right, in the meantime, while you are still guessing from the picture, let's go back. I think you've seen the picture long enough now to be able to choose. We need 1 winner from this one, so who is going to be the lucky person? Who will it be? I wonder who's going to be so lucky. I should be so lucky, 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 lucky. I should be so lucky, you know. Is that a breakfast? Said Noah. You can eat it any time as far as I'm concerned, Noah. So breakfast, lunch or dinner. But it does look good. So the name of that dish is lotus, purple sweet potato and So what are the last 3 words in the name? So they are missing. So sweet potatoes or purple sweet potato is the Okinawa sweet potato. That's already in the name, Shelley. So that one's already mentioned, Kim. So lotus, purple sweet potatoes. Purple sweet potato is the Okinawa sweet potato. That's already there. But what is the third part of the name? Oh, it looks good. And this is one of my favourite dishes from the UK, the individual item. Every time I go there I get one of the ambrosia ones, especially the creamed one, which is very nice. And many years ago I went back to England, bought back some tins, socialised with some friends who'd never eaten this dish before in Japan. In the restaurant, I asked the restaurant if they could heat it up and serve it to us. They did. I told the staff they could try some as well, and they were like, this is good. And then we added some ice cream to it as well. So not vanilla ice cream, Peter, even though ice cream was added to the original one I bought back years ago for my friends to try. And they said it felt very, very weird eating it in this context. So yes, I have a craving for ice cream. Ricky Burnett, the narrative is... Okay, it's all about the giveaway now, Kevin. We were talking about Irish food and other items earlier, and because many people here enjoy Irish food and bits, so we were looking at some nice bits there as well. But now we're looking at this Chinese or Asian dish. What is the missing name? Very delicious, this one. So what is this name of this one? Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. Wouldn't you like to have that one? This is from simplyrecipes.com, by the way, and it looks so good. I have a craving for this. I'd put ice cream on this one as well, Pete. I would. So, but a banana split would be very nice as well. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes. And they got Puerto Rican one down there. There's a creamy chai spiced one down there, but it's vegan, which is strange. Slow cooked orange and almond version. There's a tapioca one as well. Takes about 20 minutes to prep, 20 minutes to cook, 30 minutes of soaking time, and total time 75 minutes. Serves 4 to 6 people, or just one for me. Yes. There's a whole recipe. And you really should share these recipes sometimes. There's some nice ones down there. But one chance to win, everybody. Yes. Peter said none for Rosemary on the ice cream because he never got his shepherd's pie. That's cold. Oh no, you didn't do his shepherd's pie, so he's not going to give you any now. Oh dear. Last chance for winning. If you haven't typed in the answer, I'm going to go check it in a moment and see who is a winner, and then that person will get the main prize for today's stream. So good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Apple, there we go, lovely jubbly, and milestone reached, very nice indeed. Let's go do this. Right, let's go do it. I need one winner. We have a few people that have answered. Only 4 people have typed in the answer. Is that right? So, only 4 people have entered. There's 12 watching. Are you sure the rest of you would not like to enter? Let's just check. Yeah, only 4 people have got the right answer so far. Right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the winner is going to be Tonya. Really? Oh my god, what's going on today? That software is totally choosing you. Funny. Right, Tonya, congratulations. You are lucky today. So, you can choose a pet or interactive decoration of your choice from the theme. So, what would you like? Come and choose. I'd probably go with one of the pets because they're kind of cool down there. There's the snake one. That's the dragon one from last time, which I don't think I've got any juices made up, so I need to do some of those, don't I? There we go. There's the pig one, which is good. Yeah, we got the panda ones down there as well, which are kind of cool. There's the song. You got these ones that require the bread for the gazebos. Very nice indeed. So what do you want? So Tonya, choose. You'd like the snake, please. Okay. So you want to go with the Chinese snake. That's easy to do. We posted a dessert in Slack for you to show off the kitchen sink. Okay, I will do so. Hang on a second. Good choice. Right, because I'm going to go to Slack, it's a privacy mode, so give me a second while I disappear off to that channel. Slack, and then I'll show you the entry giveaway in a moment. By the way, my copyright strike for my Christmas dream for Silent Night, one that they said was another company, and one that they said they own Silent Night, which they don't because it's public domain. Those actual requests, copyright strikes, have been removed from my channel. So I understand, okay, if I do play some music and like, fine, okay, what happens, that's fair enough. But if if I don't do anything, or they don't own it, yes. Phoebe sent me a message in Slack. Ooh, Peter, you're gonna like this one. You will. I need this as well, but I only need 1 spoon. Look at that. This is called the kitchen sink, and it looks like a sink, so I'm not sure if I want my dessert in it, but I must admit I would like that. And I don't need the other 3 spoons, so 1 spoon is fine for me, unless you want to feed me. But that is very delicious looking. Oh yeah. Oh, I would so eat that. I would. Feed me that one anytime, not a problem. That is very delicious. Look at that. Bananas, cherries, ice cream, whipped cream, chocolate sauce, scattered nuts. Oh yeah. I would. I haven't had a dessert like that in a long time. Do you know what? I'm tempted to go to Zaizieria now because they have some very nice desserts. I'm going to be murder on my stomach, but I could go to the sushi restaurant. They have some nice desserts too. Oh, why'd you do this? Dessert. That dessert is designed for 6 people. But Phoebe, I go to Pizza Hut and I have a pizza that's designed for 4 to 6 people, and I still eat it by myself. And by the way, everybody, the answer for this one was called the Lotus Purple Sweet Potato and Coconut Rice Pudding. Very nice, if I do say so. It looked really good. It's part of this website here for Simply Recipes that talks about 30 new year recipes to welcome you to the Year of the Snake, by Mjolquim, published on January the 20th, so very recently. And there's spring fried rolls. Oh yeah, I would have this one, I would. So there we go. Yummy. Look at that. I would do that. I would. Whole steamed fish, absolutely. Just give me one of those. I like that one. Wonton soup, love wonton soup. This is the one I really want to eat. The Nyangao. So Nyangao would be very nice. Look at that. Rice cake with red bean paste. Oh yes. There's a sticky rice with lapsang, dried shrimp and shiitake mushrooms. Oh yeah, yummy. That's the lotus one I showed you. The thit kal tong, braised pork belly and eggs. Had that in Japan many times. That is good. Anytime. Korean dumplings, so mandu, very nice. So basically gyoza. Mandu good Korean dumpling soup. Korean rice cake soup. Nice, I like that one. Gobri jimbi, braised short ribs. Had this a few times. I like this one. Hot and sour soup, yummy, yummy, yummy. Chinese almond cakes. I would eat lots of those, I would. Maybe I should go into the city. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got Thanksgiving recipes down there. Christmas cookies. There's many. This one is simplyrecipes.com, by the way. Some good ones there. Thanksgiving dishes that outshine the turkey. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, I could enjoy these. Traditional bread rolls to bake for Christmas. Okay, air fryer recipes down there. Side dishes for Christmas. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I love these cooking websites. They're great. Yeah. Recommend cookbooks or cooking websites anytime just to try different things. Hello, son. You're studying all day now? Yeah. Okay, I got the room till later, so it's not a problem. If anyone else uses it, I don't know though. Do you bring the Wi-Fi? Yeah. My youngest son is here for studying. Right, I have to get going, so take care everyone. Thanks very much for an awesome stream today. You are welcome anytime, anytime, anytime. So we've got another 30 minutes anyway, so thank you for joining. And enjoy the rest of your day. Those recipes did look good. Ooh, there's a saw. My head is Henrik, you're watching as I am editing. Really? Oh, well, hello as well. Sorry I'm late, and no problems. Any time is fine. So drop in any time. Now, we had the question earlier about redheads in Ireland. That's an interesting question. So let's find out. So, redheads in Ireland. According to this, it's attributed to the Vikings. So, did the Irish get the red hair? So here we go. For those of you who are redheads, so Noah, here's an answer to your question. Right. It is now almost certain that native Irish and Scottish Celts were taken, probably as slaves, to southwest Norway by the Vikings, and that they increased the frequency of red hair there. So, people from Norway were slave traders. Oh my God! Thank God the British put a stop to slavery. Yes. Right. So, where did the red hair in Ireland come from? The Celts of mainland Europe also described as fair and often red-headed. Recent research suggests they settled Britain and Ireland from around 1000 to 800 BC. That's where the red hair comes from. Although they've been present throughout North European rather than being native to one spot. Interesting. Are you Irish if you had red hair? So while red hair is synonymous with Ireland, it didn't even originate there. Oh no. So red hair can be actually traced back to Central Asia. Really? Wow. So if you've got red hair, you're more Asian than you are Irish. Interesting. Interesting. I do like finding out new things. So maybe Noah has some Viking in him. That could be why. So maybe. So there we go, Noah. We now know a little bit more about your redhead background from earlier. I'm not feeling well, Peter. I'm going to the doctor's tomorrow. Said, okay. What's wrong with you? So Peter said, how are you feeling? Enjoyed your stream today, Phoebe. What are we learning today, Ricky? Oh, everything. We're learning many things. We're learning about food, recipes, Irish cuisine, Chinese cuisine, Asian cuisine, hair colours from Noah earlier as well. Coughing so much I'm losing my breath a little. Well, please take care with that one, my Hayden. If you're coughing too much you can't breathe. Do you have any paper bags? If you've got some paper bags, that will help with the breathing and also helps with the coughing as well. So people that are asthmatic can often use this one as well. So it helps. Rick, I'm going to send you a DM on Discord. Do you mind checking after the stream? Well, let me have a look now, if you've done it already. Discord. Okay, what have we got down there? Okay, your question is, I want to get my overlays done for my stream and videos, but I was wondering who made yours, if you mind saying. I want to get mine done, but I'm sure of a company. Right, for my Red Knight branding and other ones that I use, I used to create my own ones to start with, but all of these overlays that were put together, they were created by another company connected to Supercell. I won a creator giveaway, which meant that they would help me with redesigning my branding and logo. So we had many meetings and interview about it, and they helped me create my logos and set up the banner in and the bits and bobs like that. And now I have all of these imagery in my file, and I mix and match and use them. I did go back to them one time and say, could they help me with my YouTube logos as well? They said they were busy at the time but would get back to me later on that one, but they never did. So I should really chase them up on that one again to see if they can help me out, because I would pay for it. But all of these came as a result of mixing in with the company that is connected with Supercell, and they did some contests many moons ago. That's how I got it. So now I have all of these like overlays and screens and backgrounds and bits. Some of them I made and I put together. Some of them I modify and then sort myself out depending on the context. And I use other imagery or cropped and changed and adjusted, or ones that they've done for it. So basically, company, hang on a second, let's see if I can remember the company. Oh, what was the name of the company on that one? I can't even remember the name now. Hang on. See if I can find it down here. Not even sure if they're still connected on this one. Right. I can't remember now. I'd have to go and check and find out. But I forget the name of the company. Oh, I got a donation. I got a super chat. So, Shelley, this is your first super chat that came up on the stream. So, thank you very much. $2. Very nice of you indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that one. What is William learning today, says Peter. What are you studying today? English and world history. Huh? Second test is when?
Second test is just 2 subjects, world history and English.
Okay.
February 25.
So next month. Okay, his next test is next month, and he's got to study world history and English. You reckon you're going to do well?
Second test is very difficult.
He said the second test is more difficult as well. Which part?
English.
English? Well, that's what you got me for.
Yeah.
How'd you do with the last one, do you know?
Hmm?
Did they tell you the scores from the first test yet?
Yeah.
What was the score? Good, so-so, or not good? So-so. What do you mean so-so? Enough points to pass and get into university or not? So it's high enough that you can do the next test to go into university, yes?
Not high enough, but not low.
So so-so. So high so-so, mid so-so, or low so-so?
Mid so-so and low so-so. No, higher. Mid to low so-so.
Really?
Mid to low so-so.
So you can be able to go to university or not?
So I have second test.
So the second test is to because you didn't do well in the first test.
No, everyone has second test.
Okay. So you need to study hard every day. That means going to bed early, getting up early, studying hard. That means no more using your phone and playing games and social media, yes?
Okay.
So, well, remember, if you want me to practice English with you, just ask. Yeah. Ricky was humming, "Don't cry for me, Argentina." I do sometimes, yes. I do have a lot of emails, yes. Yes. Yeah. Biddy biddy boo. Do 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 do. Aha! We've got the red box at last. Yes, milestone number 1 is achieved. And get some bread off there as well. Lovely jubbly. Let's start making some of these other ones now because we're a little bit behind. No, yes on that one. Take another one of those as well. But we need to open up this first and then we can choose fish. Upgrade now, upgrade now, upgrade now. Lovely jubbly, so that's more points. Next one is the key one, but I've got to get to there first. So, upgrade first, upgrade first, upgrade first, that's important. And then upgrade first, upgrade first. I can't upgrade and I can upgrade, and we can got one more blue down there. Let's go collect that one. Perfect, got a purple, so we can now do that one. Lovely, 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 lovely. Now we're starting to move. Okay, do an English one with us. Okay, so how much would it cost for me to hire a company to do it? Right, my Hayden, how many subscribers do you have at the moment? That's the key thing. If your channel's not designating a lot of subscribers or your income's not high, I hate to say this, but creating a branding and having a company pay for it can be really expensive and not really beneficial. In some ways it's better for you to make your own to start with, just to build up the branding. Then later, once your branding is recognized, start going over and then have it as an adjustment development, because it can be really pricey. I could never have afforded to do what they wanted to do, even with my subscriber base, because I don't earn that much money. So you're quite often better off making your own branding, your own logo and imagery. But there are a lot of tutorials on the internet, as Phoebe says. So start off simple. As long as there's your logo and characters built into it, and then start off with a basic theme and establish that, then later go for the more professional one. Yeah, not putting a damper on it, but it's not cheap, not really. I think I was told around like $2,000 it would have cost. That's the normal costing. And I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't have paid that. I used to use Illustrator years ago, and I bought the software, had it on disk, installed it on my computers. But then they've made Illustrator into a subscription service like they do with many others now, and you don't actually own it based on subscription because it's not disk related. So I don't use it as much as I used to, so I stopped getting it, didn't update it. Same with many software. You used to buy a disk and that was your virus software added in, and then updates would come throughout its life. But then they started making it online with subscription based, which becomes very, very expensive. Peter said, is the English homework hard? Is the English homework hard?
What hard?
Is your
Study.
English study hard?
Do you?
So is it difficult or not difficult for you? Difficult.
But it's fun.
Fun, okay. Is it stupid questions like you had before with the last one? Using questions that we don't even use in English normally?
We should look this.
Okay, he's going to bring me someone to have a look. Hang on, Pete, we're going to find out. So this is the textbook he's got. Let's have a look. Any of these? It's all in Japanese. Oh no, there's some here down here. Okay, here we go, Pete. Yeah, let's get you some questions. These are reading based ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me send you. This is a year.
2015, it's old.
Yeah.
Got no new ones.
Home. At home.
Okay. This is what the test was from 2015. That's stupid. Half of this, like, it's all in Japanese. Where's the English?
Actually, this is a
Okay, right. So here is a reading activity, and it's 1, 2, 3 pages. So in the past few days, you may well have scribbled out a shopping list on the back of an envelope or stuck a post-it on your desk. Perhaps you added a comment to your child's report book or made a few quick notes during a meeting. But when did you last draft a long text by hand? How long ago did you write your last proper paper using a pen and a sheet of writing paper? Are you among the increasing number of people who are switching completely from writing to typing? What the hell is this English? No one can say precisely how much handwriting has declined, but in June 2014 a British survey of 2,000 people gave some idea of the extent of the damage. According to the study by a printing and mailing company, 1 in 3 respondents had not written anything by hand in the previous 6 months. On average, they had not put pen to paper in the previous 41 days. People undoubtedly write more than they suppose, but one thing is certain: with information technology we can write so fast that handwritten copy is fast disappearing in the workplace. Pens and keyboards bring into play very different cognitive processes. Handwriting is a complex task which requires blah 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 blah. This is your studies, what you have to study.
this is a question.
And then here's the question. The British survey in 2014, Lord Longchamp and Jean-Luc Vallée, Marek Longchamp and Jean-Luc Vallée, or Pam Muller and Daniel, about 33% of the people had not for half a year. Who learned to type letters on a computer? Who learned to write the letters by hand? Who also took notes by hand with a pen? Answers: adults, elderly people, preschool children, university students. So do you read all first, then the answers?
I prefer first I read all.
Why?
What?
That's too slow. By the time you've read all that, you've got no time left.
This is second one.
That's too long.
This is third.
You read it all first before you answer the question.
This is test.
Let me give you some advice on this one. If you read those 3 pages with unnecessary language and topics, you're going to be wasting too much time reading. You will fail to finish, yes? So, don't read it first. You see the questions before you read, yes? Look at the question, because it says here British survey in 2014. Which one? So you just go back to the text, and it uses first, second, third, fourth, so it's usually like in order of the text. A British survey 2014. So, but in 2000, a British survey of 2,000 people. A British survey in 2014, 2,000 people. E.
Okay.
Much easier. So never read first. There's an expression we use in English, so PSRA. So P means predict, so look at the question, predict the answer, and then S is scan, so you look at the question and then scan for the answer, like I just did there quickly. R is read it. If you can't find the answer, you're going to have to read it anyway. And A, if you don't know, just choose an answer. So when it comes down to this one, don't do the reading first, look at the questions first, then you know what you need to find the answer. So practice now, between now and then, just give it a go. Don't read first because it's unnecessary. Look at the answer first. It says British Survey 2014, so 2014 British Survey. So usually when you have a reading, like the first question is here, second question here, third question here, fourth question here, fifth question, and then one question's like everything. So first question, look at the beginning, see if you can see it. If it's not there, then maybe it's all of it. If you're not sure, come back to it, but be careful you don't write the answers in the wrong box. So look here first, go here, find the answer, check it, that's that answer. See how that works, then check your score afterwards. Give it a go. Right, what have we got down there? Time for school. We don't use textbooks here. Okay. 20 years in Japan and you want the English. Okay. Yeah. That text I just read for him, like, totally over the top. Okay, I know he's studying to go into university and they're testing, but I've not yet met a single Japanese student that could understand all of that text in their first year. Seriously. All of the students I've taught over the years, like, their English ability is atrocious. And that text is like way too high for an entrance test for a first year student. You're like talking someone who's been studying English for years or is more native. Like, do your friends understand that? No one does. It's like too high. It's like way too high. It's unrealistic for a university entrance test. Like, most of the kids here, they can't even speak properly. So where they're getting these expectations from, I don't know. But if you do like I just showed you, you'll get your scores much better. Don't read everything because you won't understand it all.
Third paragraph is very difficult.
So don't read the third paragraph. Look for the answer.
To translate Japanese to English.
Translate Japanese to English. Stupid. No, Pete. The test here is crazy.
Japanese, though, I have to translate it.
You've got to translate that to English.
The paragraph.
The first sentence.
Yeah, on this.
Do you understand that? I warmly remember the landing of the first men on the moon as if it were yesterday. It took place.
Listening.
Listening.
But usually I don't have this paragraph, so just listening and write. So this is no.
But this is like too much. This is not your level. This is not anyone's level. I could be okay with this, but you couldn't. Which word best describes the speaker's feelings at the beginning of the passage? Nostalgic, disappointed, concerned over it. I would say nostalgic. Which had fallen is not mentioned by the speaker as a subject of interest, but you can't see this, no?
Yeah, no, you can't.
So you're listening to this.
I can listen.
So you see this when you're listening?
No.
Don't even see this. So you're listening to this, which is totally stupid, and then you can see the questions after.
No, I can't see.
You can't even see the question. You have to hear.
Yeah.
That bloody stupid test, innit? Most native speakers would struggle with this, let alone someone who's in your level of language ability. Okay, here's a listening test for you. Let's see how you go with the answer for this one. Let's see how you as native speakers do. So, this is my son's listening activity with questions. So, are you ready for this one? Part 1 listening activity. I warmly remember the landing of the first men on the moon, as if it were yesterday. It took place quite late that night, but my parents allowed me to stay up on that historic occasion, even though I was only 10 years old at the time. There we all sat in the living room, both of my parents and all 4 of my grandparents, along with my older brother and 2 younger sisters, watching the fuzzy black and white television images being beamed back from the moon. It was fascinating, especially for me. As a boy, I'd always been interested in space travel, astronomy and science fiction, and spent a lot of the time reading about them. I even had a telescope of my own. Whenever I had a chance on a clear night, I'd take the telescope outside and point it at the sky, and then try to find and identify the planets and the stars. But it wasn't easy. I had a lot to learn, and it was quite technical. And that's what continues to amaze me about the moon landing even now. It must have been incredibly difficult to build the systems that would take those 3 astronauts into space and then have 2 of them set foot on the surface of the moon. Think about it. Back in 1969, computer science was still quite primitive, and the moon is over 360,000 kilometers from the Earth. The technical challenges must have been nearly overwhelming. Not only did scientists have the difficult challenge of designing rockets that would escape the Earth's gravity, but they also had to design a life support system that had to monitor and manage food, water, oxygen, and waste disposal. And then, of course, there had to be a space capsule that would survive the high temperatures of re-entry into the Earth's atmosphere without burning up. And they did it. It was truly one of humanity's most remarkable achievements. And now, in 2016, there's talk of sending a man or woman to Mars. I can't wait. Question number 1. Which word best describes the speaker's feeling at the beginning of the passage? A. Nostalgic. B. Disappointed. C. Concerned. D. Confused. I would say nostalgic. Number 2. Which of the following is not mentioned by the speaker as a subject that he was interested in as a boy? Astronomy, astrology, space travel, science fiction. I think it was astrology. Right. Next one, number 3. Which of the following is not mentioned as part of the life support system? A. Water. B. Oxygen. C. Waste. D. Temperature. I would say D. Temperature. Number 4. What is the approximate age of the speaker now? 37, 47, 57, or 67? 1969. Let's say 40 years. I would say maybe 57. Damn. So 69 to 2016. Okay, I would say. And what was the one? So I would say 57. I said temperature was the one. Okay, let's have a look. Oxygen. Well, yeah. Okay, temperature. I was right. I said astrology. Okay, astrology I got right as well. And I got all the answers right. So I got it right. I was 100% perfect. But it was a challenge. You got no chance. You're screwed. Go and get a job instead. You ain't going to university. You know, when we are testing, we read the questions first. Yep, exactly, Peter. Exactly. That's what I teach with my students when they do tests. Do not read it. So PSRA, predict, scan, read, answer. So never read the text. So yeah. Yeah, don't worry, son. I got one wrong, by the way.
Huh?
I got one wrong.
Was that all?
Yeah. So 2016 and 1969. So that's 47, not 57. So I messed up on that one.
You're native.
My son's shocked I got one wrong, and he just said, "Huh? That's all? Like, are you sure?" And he said, "You're native." I'm a native speaker in English. I'm not good at mathematics. Oh my God! Yeah. Yeah. Peter said, "Dan, looks like I'm not going to university. Looks like I'll be living with you forever." Well, whatever happens, I still support my sons. I support his brother still. I support him still. It doesn't matter. Family's family. So I will support my boys as they get older. Won't be a problem. So, but if he gets into university, I'll pay for that. If he can't, then private university maybe. Public or private? What do you want? Public. That's what he wants to go into. So if I can support on that, I will do so. We'll see. But challenging. Right, now everybody, I'm afraid I have to stop the stream. It's 12 o'clock here in Japan, and that's it for today. Definitely interesting. I think my son definitely has his work cut out, so I'm going to help him with his homework now. But on that note, I'm afraid I have to stop. Peter said good luck, by the way. He said thank you. So I'm going to have to say goodbye, everybody. I'm glad. Yeah, I know. In another language is challenging, Noah. He has to translate Japanese to English, and those texts in English are bad enough, but you should see them in Japanese as well. Like even like for myself, it's like nah, muri. Even I struggle. So he's got a lot more work to do, but he's too busy on his phone looking at social media. He's as bad as me sometimes. Right, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for the donation. Moderators, thank you for supporting as well. Phoebe, good luck with the therapy, and congratulations on the subscribers, by the way. I'm happy for you. Everybody else, see you all next time, and thanks for joining me today. It has been a pleasure as usual. Bye now.